when we start talking about the ATG ISO, we're going to the end of the spectrum. We're either going very, very, very easy in order to accommodate some level of knee bend and adaptation, or very, very, very difficult to bust through, plateau, getting stronger in certain positions. So let's take a look at both. Starting with the easier side, ideally, I'm on some level of box that will allow me to put pressure onto that front leg. If it's too high, I don't really have the ability to put pressure on the knee. So you don't have to necessarily have a deep knee bend, but the idea is that I'm locked out, or as locked out as I can in that back leg, and I'm stable with the front leg. Now, if you've got ankle or knee issues, you may have to peel back and just work on getting stabilization here. There's still value here. I can feel my glutes, even though that's not the primary mover of this, start to work a little bit. I can feel some burns start to get into my quad. Now, as I get better, theoretically I can get lower, but at that point, really, I'm kind of doing split squats. So this is preemptive to your split squat ability. On the back leg, pretty much the same thing. If that back leg is very tight, I might be hiked up into here, trying to gently find some space, treating this as a bit of a stretch, some knee stabilization, and then in time, as things adapt, I can slowly start to move into some spaces. So this is preemptive to your ATG split squat. On the other end of things, once I get really good at these, and once I have the range of motion, the depth, the strength, well, there might be a necessity for some slump busting. And so I'm grabbing some heavier weights. That's somewhat implied in doing this. And I settle into not all the way, but about 80% of the way down. And this is excruciatingly difficult. It'd be much easier to just kind of bottom out and hang out in base here. I'm just sitting, relaxing. But, oh man, as soon as I get into that slightly elevated position, absolutely excruciating. I'm out of breath. My heart rate completely at the top in just like 5 seconds of holding that. So we have an option to get either very, very easy or very, very difficult by working those hold end ranges.